So now we have the levels roughly matched. The first step is to EQ in the mastering chain. And we want to try and get a similar range of frequencies as our reference track. Now, a great way to do this is you can use the Spectrum Analyzer in Ableton Live, but there is a free plugin. So I am going to use it because you can download it for free, but it's Voxengo Span. And if you just pull that over your Ghost track, in fact, I'm going to, this -10, this -11 dB here, I'm actually going to do it in a utility plugin rather than on the channel. And that is so that every plugin afterwards is showing the correct level. So I'll just put that back to 0. See, if this was still at 0, it's showing everything much louder. So if we put a Voxengo Span Analyzer on the end of our channel and then play that, the levels look lower and they're going to be harder to kind of match. See, everything's a bit lower down here, so that is why I gain match this on the plugin before the span. There we go. So we can see we're not a million miles off, but let's get to the main drop and have a look at what's going on spectrum-wise. So that is a pretty good match. Pretty good spread. Perhaps got a touch too much high end in ours. So what we can do using EQ8 is actually take that down a touch. You can see I boosted the low end a bit. This is with no EQ on. So that's what it was like, and that's our reference track. So we're lacking a bit here, which is why I've added these EQ curves, and I've taken everything out under 30 Hertz because that's wasted headroom. We just don't need those sub-frequencies. Okay, so I'll just take down the high end a little bit. Remember, don't try and follow this too much. It's just for a rough idea because they are different tracks, and if you try and match it totally, unless you're using the exact same sounds as the reference track, you're not going to manage it. So this is before. So you can hear there's a bit more body in the low end, a bit sweeter on the top end.